Can you say something?
Hello.
What day is it?
3.
What's happening right now?
Nothing. It's the morning. We're standing in the trail.
Okay. All right, so here we are. How are you feeling? This is day 2 of redemption, day 3 of the game.
All right, it has now officially been around 24 hours since I first got here on redemption. It's a lot less lonely now that we have more people help set around the camp. I no longer have to run and get firewood every 10 seconds. I'm feeling pretty good about my odds to get back into the game because I do currently possess 2 keys. Hopefully that'll help me out in the redemption challenge. I think going back into the game will have a lot of different connections and different social outlooks because of all the information that we're sharing here. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage and not get revolving doored back out of the game.
So we're here on day 3 and I'm at Redemption Island. Last night was kind of cathartic. We were able to kind of reminisce with each other, compare notes. The fact that 2 of us are getting back in the game, we're taking tips from former players and just getting all of our information together so that the 2 people that do go back in aren't just picked off one after another.
Seriously, Frank, seriously, if I don't make it
Don't
in,
you're gonna make me cry.
if I don't make it in, you better make it in for real. So, let's go.
I know, I want one of us back in and wants to win. If you get back in, you better not just cause chaos. You better fucking try to win.
I'm obviously playing to win, but I'm obviously like gonna fuck shit up, like in a smart way.
Fuck
I
shit- yeah,
always
do it
fuck shit
that
up
way.
in a smart way.
I felt a little bit better talking with these people about like the game and how it all shook out. There really wasn't much a lot of us could do to change a few of the things that were going down at our tribes. But I think if we were to get back in, I think there's still room for us to maneuver in the game. The fact that there are like 3 tribes and they're possibly all going to a tribal council right now, whoever is going to come back into this game is probably, hopefully going to be one of the 5 of us that have been here for a while, because I would hate to see somebody that just got voted off come right back into the game and just play the game that they were already playing. I think here the fire is lit and everybody wants to go back with vengeance. And maybe a little bit of mischief.
I'm thinking that the second redemption competition is going to be something of a vote, which I like my chances at right now because I feel like people see me while they're walking by to their tribal councils, sort of standing there disposed. So they might almost pity me, especially knowing that I was here alone for so long. And they might want me back into the game, but who knows at this point? It's been a full day since I was playing, so anything can happen at this point.
Too late, we got you yawning.
Obviously, I was really devastated when it happened, and I'm still devastated, but I'm a lot more mad this morning. I think a lot of people on my tribe had like intense heart-to-hearts with me right before we left, and it wasn't necessary. It wasn't. Like, I can appreciate connecting on a human level, but like, don't connect with me right before you're about to force me to leave. That's shitty. So I'm a little mad about that. But everyone here is lovely. They're very nice. They're very welcoming. And that was nice to be, not out of the game, obviously, but like kind of in between space where we could let our guard down a lot more and talk a lot more openly and freely about, the game and our past experiences, which is just really nice to be able to kind of be a bit more relaxed. I mean, I'm sure, we're all still in the mindset of we're trying to get back in, but, guards are at least further down than they were before. I feel like my brain was leaking out of my ears.
Hey, leaking out of your ears?
Yes.
So as a comfort item for solving the puzzle, this is a hammock that you can have.
Oh, thank you.
The best reward item.
Last night, we got the opportunity to solve some Survivor Classic puzzles and gain some advantages and rewards in this island. So we were successful in all of the puzzles. We eventually got instant insanity, and let me tell you, that name of that puzzle is not a joke. It did make us go crazy for a little bit. In the end, we got some nice rewards. We got some wine that I wasn't allowed to drink, some Snapples, some hammock, and, well, anything that you could really ask for except for a damn machete.
All right, well, we are ready for the next challenge. This is for advantage in the game. If you win this challenge, you can get a safety key for yourself, and you can get a Mischief Maker card to send into the game for whenever.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
All right.
Do we know what it is before sending it in?
Oh,
know?
they just get to
Just a
draw
mischief
from the
power.
deck at the voting booth.
Okay, so Ryan, you start here. People vote for more at the end of the
Are you sure y'all want to leave me alone? Are you sure you want to leave me alone by myself? Damn. The true underdog, right here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so great when I get this puzzle and crush everyone.
All right, survivors ready?
Those quicks.
Go!
I think last night there was a lot of emotions running through. There was a lot of like processing of like in these games. I think it's you as much as you want to. It's hard for you to not be like what if or like I could have, I should have, or like just going through the list of things. And one of the things that I was gonna do was play my shots in the dark. So there was a lot of times last night where I was like, damn. If you had just played it, if you had just gone with your original plan, if you had just like not changed your mind, like you would have still been in that game. And at some point, like later in the night, I did have to like mentally be like, okay, stop. You are in your head right now. Like you can't go back and change it.
So with the challenge, there is a component of running and a component of luck, of searching, and of puzzles. Okay? So what we have set up for you at the top of the hill, at the end of the hill, okay, there are little bags of puzzles hidden in the trees. You will bring the puzzle down here and set it up here. We try to make a flat space for you to work on the puzzle. Some of the puzzles do have to be upright.
Francis back first.
I think I need to stand. I'm not gonna do well on this, but all right.
I have some really good competitors to go against, which it's kind of intimidating, and it's already like there's like that little voice already in my mind. It's like, but will you, like, are you gonna get third, or like are you gonna come like really close and then like somebody's just gonna like outbeast you? So like I'm trying today to like really push against those thoughts and really push against those like beliefs that are like almost like keeping me back a little bit. So nonetheless, even if I don't make it in, it's been a great experience. But I'm doing everything in my power to get myself into that competitive mindset, get myself into that like you can do it mindset. You don't even know what the challenge is. So like talking yourself out just because there's some beast out there, it's not gonna help you. Just go out there and maybe you come out at the top. And I think I still feel like I have more game in me. So I definitely want to come back and give it a shot and prove that I can make it further in the game and come back.
Taylor, May, Joelle, Trace, Eric, and Savannah were all in one group.
Oh, so they had
Wait, tell me
another
that
son. Wait.
Taylor, May, Joelle, Trace, Savannah, Eric.
Can you? I'm gonna have to say it like 8 more times.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to
Wait,
see
do we have a
if
pen?
that
Can we write it
foursome
down?
flipped on
I
that
have a
trio.
Sharpie.
Taylor. Okay, please.
Joelle.
Eric, Trace,
Eric.
Savannah.
Bye, Savannah.
Oh, I guess Trace will probably just. Well,
So it
my
was
God,
it 2
please send Drew
tribals
over
with
here.
individual immunity then?
maybe. Would are we just giving Trace some
I should let
alone
Trace
time?
walk in.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm here, not clear. Let's go. This is where it's at.
Yep.
This is the squad. Hey guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello, contestant. Unfortunately, you have found yourself on Redemption Island. However, you are not out of this game yet. You are still in the running to win this game. Your path to victory will certainly be difficult. While on Redemption Island, you must live with others who have also been voted out, while competing against for them safety keys. You will use these safety keys to get advantages in the final Redemption Island challenge to re-enter the game. Well, we're here, folks, on Redemption Island. It's been a tough one. I was anxious the whole time. I knew it was a 50-50 chance, but then, I don't know, there at the last minute, I felt pretty confident that maybe like everybody was on my side. And then Eric pulled out 2 safety keys and was able to get safe. He got safe on the drawing the cards. So
basically it was set up 5 red, 2 blue, where Eric and Trace were on the outs. And initially, before we went to bed, the plan was get Trace out, keep Eric to use his challenge advantage, and then we ride the whole way through. But unfortunately, what happened was by the time it hit the morning, it changed. It switched to Eric because if we let him get to the merge, he might dominate this game. Even though he can't win individual immunity, I feel like that is his way to seem non-threatening. And we definitely didn't want that. So we kind of was like, let's get the threat while he's alone. Unfortunately for me, he was looking to me to flip with him. Well, not flip, but like save him over Trace so he didn't have to use any of his resources. And as much as like, you know, I would love to play with Eric, I can't jeopardize my position in the game because I've been playing so well from the top that if I did that, then I would be playing a losing game. So I had to blatantly lie to him. And so he's not happy with me.
Are you really like a lone wolf? Because I thought that
Yeah.
you don't have Mariah and Jacob.
Well, I certainly feel better about them than anyone else. When I say lone wolf, I mean there's people that I've worked with, but I don't have anyone like super close. That's what I meant earlier.
Okay.
So you're asking me what my plan is if we merge, what my ideal 6 is.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't have
First of
one.
all, I don't have one. Second of all, I don't think I would tell you because you haven't brought any information to me at
You're
any
right.
point, and you just voted for me. So
You're right.
I'm just simply not going to tell you my ideal final 6 at the merge, probably.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your ideal final 6, though?
No, I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah,
Once you
okay,
get
yeah.
yours, I'll get
Sure.
mine.
Yeah, you got it. We'll trade.
You don't know if I voted for you. I could have voted for Trace. Not everything's about you, Eric.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
But I'm playing selfish this time around. So I'm proud of what I did. And those 2 keys hitting, oh my God. Like I just felt so sorry so bad for Chase because, you know, Trace because if not for that, then Trace would still be in.
I don't hold it against anyone because majority of the votes were Eric. I mean, I only had 2. So that helps me if hopefully I get back in the game. I did make strong connections, but at the same time, it is what it is, and I'm here, and I'm going to try to get back in it. So, see what we can do.
This was the tribe, right?
Taylor, May, Joel, Eric.
We don't have much to do here.
Yeah, that was it. What happened was, you know, the original red was there. That and me and Eric were original blue, so logically it was going to be either one of us, right? I mean, they were kind of, I feel like they were all there for me, but then Eric kind of played 2 safety keys. At the last minute, he got drawed a safe card. Everybody like voted for Eric.
Oh.
And there was only 2 votes for me.
Oh. Damn.
So I was like, damn.
And do you have any allies here that have other people that you've been working with or you wanted to work with that if you were to get back in the game, you would hope that they would come with you?
Yes, so I worked with Carlos in the beginning, and I'm hoping that I get back with him and Fran. I'm hoping to maybe convince Gibble. Hopefully he can forgive me from voting him out, but I feel like I can get him back on good grace with that. But also too, I haven't played with Danny yet, but I'm hoping that we get to meet and banter and see what we can come up as well, because I know that they're a strong player, so. And I don't really know anything about Ryan, so I'm happy to though. I'm happy to make friends, so let's go.
Feeling great. Actually slept last night, so that was a first in this game. Pretty awesome. Have 1 safety key right now, and probably feeling like we're gonna have another challenge or 2, so I have an opportunity to get a couple more, but I'm with a bunch of people who did a good job and got a couple advantages, so I might be stuck at 1 safety key, but won't give up, can't give up. See what I can do to get back in this bad boy. I'm gonna be here till nightfall.
Carlos, Ryan, Danny, and myself were talking a lot last night, and I pitched him. I was like, listen, if I get back in, whoever goes in with me is my ride or die. I will not write their name down ever. Like, it's me and that person. And can we all agree? Like, that's the vibe we're going with here. And they all agreed. And then we were like, yeah, but like we hope it's like these 2 of these 4 people. So I was like, well, can you make an alliance in Redemption Island? So we have kind of a Redemption Island alliance that, if there is any way for us to help each other get back in the game, we want it to be 2 of the 4 of us, and we want to help each other when we get back in the game.
If 2 people from Redemption went into the game and I was one of them, right now I think I would be leaning towards Danny or Carlos. I was working with Danny previously, and then I think both of them have connections in the game that I might be able to latch on to help maneuver through the game as well. And right now, like if I were to go back in the game, that's the biggest thing I would need is just opportunity to build some relationships and maneuver around.
If I had to choose somebody as the people here to come back with me, it would be Ryan at this moment. I feel like I love everybody, but Francis and I will already be connected. I feel like Danny is going to be a big threat moving forward, and so is Ryan. But I do think Danny is perceived as more of a dangerous threat. So I think if I was to go in with Ryan, he's more low key. I'm more low key, so we might be able to work best for me in the dynamic.
I think there's 2 people I'd want to be in the game with from here, and it's either Francis or Ryan. Francis is somebody that I said from the jump I liked talking with them when we were just like getting to know each other as a whole cast, and I feel like since being here, Francis is the closest person to me on Redemption Island. I also think with Ryan, he's somebody I've played with before and somebody that had gave me a key when he was on Redemption Island. So if they're already keen on working with me, coming back into the game with them, I feel both of them would be in lockstep with me and could like work together really well. So I think they juxtapose me in certain areas and then also fill in the gaps of things I might not be good at. But I think Ryan and Francis would be a great other person to come back in the game with me.
But Danny, I love Danny. We talked a lot. I don't think it's any surprise. Like we're the 2 non-binary people left after Mira was medevac. So we've bonded a lot over that. And I just get good vibes from him. Like even in the challenge yesterday, like we were both like blocking each other with the signs and just like kind of talking shit back and forth. It was like just real fun, goofy, bitchy vibes. So we've bonded a lot and I really enjoy them. So I would love if the 2 of us got back in. I do think they would cut me in a heartbeat if it was good for their game, but that's all right. I think we would work together for at least, like maybe half a merge. So.
We do.
Did you just want more footage of me crying? Is that what you wanted? I know we needed a lot more for this. you got uninvited for no fucking reason.
I know, right? Oh, what a shame. Got fucking idled out.
Oh, are you serious?
Did one of you guys give Allison a little power?
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's really fine. What was I, the key card?
No, you're not. It's okay.
I really
I wouldn't have as well. It's okay.
Hey,
Hi.
nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah.
I tried to play your
Zach.
sequester.
nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
like officially.
I'm so sorry to see you here.
happy but sad.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang
Tough-
out with the cool
tough
kids
break.
now. Redemption Island. Hello, contestant. Unfortunately, you found yourself on Redemption Island. However, you are not out of this game. You are still in the running to win this game. Your path to victory will be certainly be a difficult one. While on Redemption Island, you must live with others who have been voted out while competing against them for safety keys. You will use these safety keys to get advantages in the final Redemption Challenge to re-enter the game. Once our final challenge is complete and we have our Redemption Island winner, there will be one more opportunity to re-enter the game. The opportunity will remain a mystery for now. Oh, hi guys.
So who did the idol play for?
So basically what happened was that swap was not in my favor. It was like me and Allison with 5 original blue. And everyone quickly realized how dangerous Allison is. Allison was like wheeling and dealing, kind of doing everything she could to make sure it wasn't her.
I'm an option, which is not ideal. I currently have 5 keys of my own. Jacob has 3, Mariah has 1. We've discussed using them together. I don't think that's gonna be a thing for this particular round. I hate that it's coming down to myself and Zach. I wanted to work with him, but also want him out because he's the biggest threat here, in my opinion. And then now we have to go to tribal, and I like everyone on our tribe, so this is really hard. Zach is such a good person. Allison, I really vibe with her as well, but everyone's kind of leaning towards Allison right now. Yeah, so they want to keep Zach around just for that shield, and we think that he can pull some people in from the red and join our little blue group. Yeah, so I think we're gonna vote Allison. Zach's not gonna play any keys. I think Allison may play her keys. She's got 2, she said. And so if she does hit it, that means Zach would go, which would be so sad. I really want to keep Zach around. I really hope she doesn't play her keys and she trusts that we're voting Zach.
Zach, you will have a chance to re-enter this game.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
You know, I do. But like, even if you had voted me out, I would have understood.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's such a hard decision. We need to stay strong too.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, because we're gonna need each other. So I do not want to go after one of you because but Zach was just such a good soul.
So good.
She told me she had something up her sleeve. She said she had 4 keys. She didn't tell me it's 6 or whatever this advantage was. But she didn't cast a vote. So then it was a 5-way tie with no votes because we all voted Allison.
Oh my god.
And
I'd
then
love to see her here.
A 5-way tie.
Wait,
so the 5-way tie was between everyone who didn't have a vote. With everyone but
gotcha,
Brittany, who had immunity. So she was the only vote.
What?
And she voted me just for tribal lines, and it makes sense. Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
We are ready, although Francis, do you want to stand up so we're all in the shot?
Actually, you don't have to. It's fine.
Let's we're serious about filming here. We want to get you in here. Look at this. This is beautiful. First of all, what a beautiful looking group. But also let's
Stunning. Yeah.
let's hear what's the next thing.
Okay. So the next activity for all of you is a voting activity. So you all collectively as a group will be voting for one person in the game to gain a power of mischief. So you will all be voting, and anybody who has an advantage from the donation portion of the game, those are extra votes. So if you have 1 advantage, that's 1 extra vote. If you have 2 advantages, that's 2 extra votes. The other side of that is that the person who receives the Power of Mischief will be able to then give a safety key back to somebody on Redemption Island.
Will they know who voted for them?
No.
What happens if it ties?
We will get there when we get there.
Okay, let's not let that happen. So,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I got on board for that.
I think either Maggie, Eleanor, or Brittany. They're all
Maggie, Eleanor, and Brittany sound
Ellie,
like great
yeah.
choices. I'm down for any of them.
I personally, Maggie, just because you're.
I would like to do Maggie. I mean, I'm probably gonna vote Maggie no matter what. If you guys are doing Eleanor.
I mean, you don't have to vote. Like, we don't have to vote together. And
Yeah.
this is not tribal, so if y'all vote differently, I don't care. But
I pitched
Maria,
Eleanor.
Maggie, Allison.
I think I like Eleanor.
Jacob, Brittany, Eleanor.
I think we want someone that's savvy that will like be able to play the thing correctly, and I think it's smart to give it to a newbie just so like they have at least some ammunition against these LRG people who may be searching and hunting for shit.
I think Maggie or Eleanor would both play it really smart. I'm happy if it goes even. I personally will be voting for Maggie. But
Same.
Like,
No.
isn't she like a massive fan of the show or something?
Yeah, she's great.
Maggie's
Or
not
not.
technically a rookie, but it's figured out.
But honestly, I think, I mean,
Vote for
I'm
whoever you
happy with
want.
Eleanor or Maggie, either or.
I'm gonna
I think
vote.
I'm
I want to
personally
vote for
gonna vote for
Maggie.
Okay.
So, how many do you have?
I have 2.
I have 2, so 4.
Oh, I personally don't think anybody in the game would give me a keep, so I don't
Yeah,
care about that
yeah.
part. I'm just
I don't
thinking about what's
either.
going to do the most damage, and I haven't met these girls, so
I think
any
Maggie
info
is really
helpful.
smart, but I feel like she also is now less connected. So I feel like she could use it. more to
Eleanor
switch things
and
up.
Brittany are kind of lockstep. They seem to be a pair.
Yeah.
And they're like kind of a 2 voting block right now, and they're not hiding about it.
so I think
sometimes
I
if
think
you-
Maggie too.
But if you give the advantage to Eleanor, she can tell Brittany about it, and they can bounce ideas off of each other.
So that's yeah. I guess the real thing is like, is anyone like feeling strongly one way or another? Because I'm okay with like us all like narrowing it down to just voting how our hearts feel and.
I'd
going
really
that way.
like Maggie. But like,
I just think she
The
like,
other
needs it a
day
little bit more.
when-
I think she'll be okay for this tribal to still use it because I'd be shocked if Allison doesn't go home. So,
I think Maggie will give it to you.
I don't know
And-
that
and
she
I
would,
love
but-
you, but I think that's the reason I'll vote for Eleanor.
That's
because
no, it's fine.
Probably like I don't know who she would give it to, so I think Eleanor could possibly give it to you as well. But it's more of a like a randomized. I think Maggie's like more of a lock.
you don't think Eleanor would give it to me?
Absolutely not.
Eleanor pitched your name
I don't
so
think
fast
Maggie
to
will
me.
give it to you either, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't think so.
No, I could
But-
see Maggie giving it to you. Honestly, I think she'd give it to you. Drew, anybody?
Jacob?
He can find one himself.
Love that guy. Yeah.
You have 2 keys.
Play my shot in the dark.
What do you guys say?
Yeah, because it's
Can I
Not maybe
play
not in the
Idol like
sun- you don't have
on
to be in the
Eleanor?
sun.
That way the votes for her don't count.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a reminder, this is for somebody who's going to gain a Power of Mischief from you as a collective on Redemption Island, and they will then have the opportunity to send back a safety key to one of you as well. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Ellie. Maggie. Ellie. Maggie. Ellie. Eleanor. Eleanor. Maggie. Maggie.
What's happening? Who flipped?
Maggie.
Oh. Is it tied? 5-5 right now.
Neck and neck. Maggie.
You handwriting. Thanks.
That's me.
I don't even know.
Ellie.
Tied up.
Tied up. Ellie.
Ooh.
Eleanor. Maggie.
Eleanor has
7,
8.
8.
Maggie has 7.
Eleanor has 8. Maggie has 7. Maggie.
Wait, is that all of them? 8. Let's get the tie rules down now.
That is 8 votes, Eleanor. 8 votes, Maggie.
Oh, that's
There
right.
is 1 vote left.
Did someone throw up? Did you? No.
The last vote is Maggie.
Good luck.
Good luck, Maggie.
Go, Maggie.
Congrats. Yeah. Good luck.
That was my vote. That was the last one, so I better get that damn key.
All right, Maggie, before you vote, we
Yes.
have something for you.
Oh, okay.
You have been sent a power of mischief from the Redemption Island players.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna go with this guy. Okay. And I read it, right? So I got the treasure map. The Mischief Maker gains 1 clue to the location of a hidden immunity idol once per round. The Mischief Maker can upgrade this treasure map by spending 2 more safety keys. Upgrading the treasure map provides a new clue. The hidden immunity idol is buried somewhere in the game. No one will just stumble across it. However, you might not be the only one looking in the ground. Spend 2 safety keys for the next clue.
Okay, Maggie, so first things first, you got an advantage sent to you from Redemption Island.
I did.
Because that happened, you get to choose 1 person from Redemption Island to send a key.
Got it. Okay, so there's... I think while Francis and I were tight, I learned earlier today that Francis implied that I flipped on Carlos when her and Eleanor were standing near each other at a challenge. So while my heart bleeds for Francis, I think that Zach is likely to get back in the game, and if I can give him something else to make that possible, I want to.
All right, Zach. So, I have some news for you. You will be receiving a safety key courtesy of Maggie.
That's why I put 4 on your fucking name, girl. Thank you. Yeah, you know, if I get the opportunity to come back to this game, like, it seems like Blue is pretty strong, but I might roll my dice with them. You know, we still have this challenge. 2 people are coming back in. It's a wide open game, but I'm not done playing yet, and this is like a little nice piece of confidence. Thank you.
Do you do the like the Purge at Merge? Is that your game or is that a different game?
No, I don't.
You don't do the
Survivor
Purge?
Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's a Survivor.
Survivor. So this one says Zachman, but the other one says Pfeiffer. It's my last name. And like, I'm just going to use this opportunity, not like that there's a camera on me, but Sir Pfeiffer is a great LRG experience for anyone who's really trying to have a good time. Who wants to take it a little bit lighter on those deprivation qualities, but it's great for beginners. It's great for veterans. It's great for your mama and your papa.
All right.
Niece, nephew. Everyone can come play. It's really great. We have a blast. Sir
All
Pfeiffer.
ages.
Redemption Island contestants, come on in. All right, everyone. Welcome to your Redemption Island challenge to re-enter the game. All of you have worked very hard to be here. Some of you were voted out early, and you're desperate to get back and make sure that you can play the game even longer than you wanted to. The way this challenge works, you will hold the blocks between your fingers. Every 3 minutes it will get longer and longer until you make it to the finals, and then we'll go till we have a winner. If you drop, you are allowed to reset as many advantages that you have. All right? You can use your keys and your advantages on this challenge, or you can save them for the next event, which will be, the 10 of you will conduct a vote for one of you to re-enter the game. Okay, go ahead and use your 2 fingers to pick them up. No. I'll count you down whenever we're live. Go ahead and pick them up now. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this round has started. Down to 5. One of you 5 is getting back into this game. All 5 of you want this really bad.
job, Ryan.
Watch the torque. Watch the torque.
Good job, Brian. Good job, Carlos.
Carlos.
Wow.
Buddy.
I'm so proud of you, dude. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Heads up.
You did it. You did so well.
You did so good.
You freaking beast. I knew you were gonna get that.
I was shaking.
You fucked it
were
up.
amazing.
Fuck them up.
Did you drop it all?
No.
Wow! You did that.
Oh my god.
Never dropped.
Boom. Man,